Joe? What up, Joe? What up, Joe? Y'all know what it is. Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's NBA Nightly Show presented by Detroit Fan Report. And I'm your host with the most, Neil, a.k.a. Bandit, in the building. And I'm going to let y'all know who I got on the panel with me today, starting with my man, Rich.
What up, though? It's actually 8 after 7, my time. 8 after 8, your time.
Black people's time. I'm on time. Go ahead.
What up, though? What up, though, y'all?
Yo, with you,
Y'all
and
can't exit 928.
Also in the building with us, my man, Nate, the great.
What up, Doe? Founder of the One Ass Chica Three Toes. Find us on YouTube, like and subscribe. And yeah, man, ready to get the Knicks and Sixers started. Round 2 of the playoffs. Feels like it's been a long minute for the first round, but that's the NBA for you. But yeah, super excited about this next round, and it's gonna be good, man. The Garden's gonna be popping, and let's go.
So let's start off right there. There we go. So the 76ers, after coming back 3-1 and defeating the Boston Celtics, and the New York Knicks beating the Atlanta Hawks by 11 points in the final game of that series, clash off tonight in game 1 of the series. Nate, since this is your Knicks team, unless you start off with you first, man, what are you looking for in this series, and who do you have playing?
I mean, honestly, like for me, the matchup is going to be between Embiid and Cat. Those guys are going to be going at each other. They don't like each other. Embiid is Embiid, but this is a different Cat that we've seen play. He's not just that guy who shoots threes and, dunks on people at times. This is a guy who's playing more of a Draymond role, and he's assisting at a high level. He's playing the point forward. He can still shoot the three. He gets others involved. They get Brunson off the ball, which I think is key. And the offense just looks smooth, man, like really smooth. So I'm anxious to see how this works against Embiid, because Embiid's not really a one-on-one defender. He's more of a rim protector, and Cat can't get into foul trouble. Like if Cat gets into foul trouble, that's going to put more pressure on Jalen Brunson and the others to play harder. If Cat can play smart and, just be a big guy and get the team set up in the offense, then Knicks and 6, baby. I mean, I don't see how the Sixers win this series unless the Knicks just find a way to give it away or don't play. I mean, like, this is a really good team, and yeah, I mean, Embiid, if he can stay healthy, it can make it a series, but that's a big if. I mean, hell, the guy took 2 knees, two players ran into his knee in the same game. Like any other player would have been out for the year, and he took 2 knees. He took 2 players, two guys ran into his knee, and guy got up and hobbled himself. So you got to hold your breath if you're Embiid. But I think the Knicks will win this series, and we're on to the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's go.
Rich, your thoughts on the series?
I mean, a healthy Embiid, he's the best player on the court, bar none. I mean, he's right up
there.
Better
than Jalen Brunson?
Yeah.
A healthy Embiid.
I'm just asking. That's a lot of people going to say a healthy M. Brunson. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was just throwing the question out there. Go ahead, Rich.
Oh, yeah, a healthy Embiid, he's just as good as Jokic, and, I mean, a healthy Embiid. But as we know, it's less than 50% of the time, it seems like, But I mean, in the 4 games he played in the first round, he averaged, I think it was 29, 9, and 8, 9 boards, 8 assists. Like, it's gonna be a battle. I personally would start Mitchell if it was me, because Cat can't bang with him, man. I mean, let's just be honest. He's not going to want to bang with him on the offensive end, which, I mean, the advantage is to get him out of the paint. that would be Cat's advantage. You know what I'm saying? But on the defensive end, he can't bang with Embiid, man. And, Embiid, even though he can shoot the jumper and he can shoot the three, he lives most of his time in the paint. He's just too big, man. What was it? ISO Joe and Shannon Sharp were talking about it. They were like, they're each 255. There was like, there's no way in hell Embiid is only 15 pounds more than us. You know what I mean? Because they got him listed at 270. 7'2", 270. There's no way. And, that kind of gave some perspective. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, hell no. But, that's, cool. You got, so you got to keep a cool head. Got to stay out of foul trouble. He does got the advantage on the offensive end, bringing Embiid out, But even then, when Embiid goes out, you got Drummond. Drummond ain't no small guy either, to bang up on. So, but to me, the key, this is still Maxey's team, man. Maxey, at the end of the game 7, he took it over. He scored, I think, last 6 points, I believe. So it's gonna be a challenge, man. It should be a good series, but I think if Embiid can be healthy, I think they win the series. But that's a big if. If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
Not the way my stomach been feeling when I've been drinking lately. But yeah, we'll all be drunk. All right, let's get into the next game. We got series-wise. We have the Timberwolves heading down to San Antonio to take on the San Antonio Spurs. Nate, I started with you last time. Let's let Rich start with this one. Rich, what's your keys to the game, to the series, and who do you have winning? Rich?
Oh, you're going to me? My bad, brother. If Ant is anywhere close to 100%, and if McDaniels can continue to play the way he did in the first round, and if Gobert can play the defense on Wemby like he did Jokic, I wouldn't be shocked if they pull this off. Especially McDaniels, man. I think that's the X factor because,
is Rich calling for the upset?
Bro, the way McDaniels played in that Nuggets series, nobody's seen that type of play from him, man. He's always been a good defensive player and, basically a D&3 player. But he got in his bag in that series, man, and that gives you another, offensive threat, to go with, Ant, Dio, Julius Randle. Because, also the advantage that Minnesota does have is they've been here before. San Antonio has not.
Okay.
Most of their guys are young. I think maybe Harrison Barnes has been in the playoffs. I think maybe Darren Fox probably has, right? Maybe.
Yeah, when he played with the Kings.
But enough said, right? The Kings, even Barnes, right? The Kings, but Barnes he made it with the Warriors, didn't he?
Yeah, he was in a couple playoff teams with the Warriors.
Yeah. So but that's other than that, these guys are young, man, and man, that matters in the playoffs. playoff basketball is different. So, yes, I do think if those things that I just highlighted happen, I would not be surprised for the Timberwolves to beat the Spurs in 7.
You got the Timberwolves in 7. Nate, your thoughts?
Yeah, I have the Timberwolves in 6. This matchup
Wow,
is
Timberwolves. Okay, go ahead. My
yeah,
bad.
and I'll tell you exactly why. There's a lot of size in this series. Like you talk about, of course, Wembanyama, you talk about Luke Cornett, but you got Rudy Gobert on the other side. You have Naz Reid. You have even Julius Randle at 6'8" is a bowling ball in a china shop. A bull in a china shop. Like, I don't think San Antonio has an answer for Julius Randle. Like, and McDaniels is turning into a star player. And I do expect it's going to be interesting because if I'm Chris Finch, the coach of the Minnesota Timberwolves, I'm playing McDaniels on Wembanyama because I like his length and I like his aggressiveness and physicality. And if you want to win this series, you have got to get physical Wembanyama. The guy is a toothpick. Like, literally get in his grill, foul him hard. Nothing below the whistle. But I mean, put his ass on the ground. I have not seen somebody do that yet. Portland doesn't have the bodies to do that. Minnesota does. You know, like I talked about with Detroit, the only way Detroit had a chance of beating the Orlando Magic was to muck it up, to be physical and to play their brand. Minnesota plays a very physical brand. Like, Julius Randle needs to get in his ass, Wemby's ass, and beat his ass. Like, pound him in the paint every time.
So you would go with Randle on Wemby, Gobert on Wemby. Is that what you said?
Honestly, Neil, I would throw a lot of bodies at him. I like the KJ McDaniels matchup because of his wingspan and the fact that KJ will get in his head, frustrate him, and depending on how the refs are calling the game, which I'm going to pay close attention to, will tell me how this series goes. If they allow him to be physical with Wemby, it's going to be a long series for the Spurs. If they call every small foul on the player for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's going to be a quick series because that means Wemby's already getting all the calls and the advantage. But I tell you what, man, Rudy Gobert and Wemby is going to be fun to watch. Like, they go back to their French days. Like, Rudy Gobert took Wemby under his wing. So the teacher is now playing the student and who's going to win. You know, and I tell you what, man, we shit a lot on Rudy Gobert. But the reality is Rudy Gobert did a hell of a job on Joker. Hell of a job.
Excellent.
He did. Oh, Joker didn't look like a shell of himself in that series. And Joker's probably one of the most talented bigs we have out there. Wemby is not as big as Joker. So I do expect both of them to really battle it out. You know, but it's all going to come down to being physical with Wemby. If they are physical with Wemby and they take him kind of out of the game, not literally, but take him out of the equation, then you're dependent on Steph Castle and Harper and Fox and them boys to make shots consistently. And we'll see. They're not all good shooters. They're more slashers and drivers. So I think that favors Minnesota too. Now, Minnesota doesn't have Ayo Dosunmu tonight. He's out for the game. But getting Edwards back is huge. I don't know how big of an impact Edwards is going to be on this game tonight because you want to work him into the series. But if he's good to go, watch out because he is a superstar in the making. Like, the guy is very special. And if he's healthy and he is willing to attack and the jumper's flowing good, yeah, Spurs don't stand a chance. Because the thing is, Neil, like, they're very young, first and foremost. But also, too, they're inconsistent shooters. Dang it, Cat just went down. I hope he's okay. Like, they're inconsistent shooters. And so Minnesota plays a really good brand of defense. They are physical.
Shit. He looks like he's in pain.
They don't look good.
I think he fell on his head.
He got undercut by.
Oh, his elbow.
He kind of undercut by elbow. He kind of undercut by Oubre. I think he's all right. He's up. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah. So I think first and foremost you're gonna have Rudy on Wemby. I think that's gonna be a good matchup. But I think at some point you're gonna see KJ McDaniels on him, and then maybe Randall.
McDaniels?
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels. Thank you. Like, you're gonna have to be physical with Wemby. That's the only way the Minnesota wins the series. You have to get physical with him, get him frustrated, and get him in foul trouble. Because we all know if Wemby is in foul trouble, this team is a whole different team.
So y'all both going with the Timberwolves, right? All right, well, I'm going with the Spurs. I think that, threw it out off.
It's not a good matchup. It's not a good matchup for San Antonio. I'll tell you that right now. It's a lot of size that San Antonio doesn't have.
We will see the best of four. We will see. Next matchup we are getting to. All right. The team coming back 3-1. Down 22 points in game 6. Coming back and win. You feel me? Everybody had their doubts about K. Everybody was having their doubts about JB. And everybody was talking crap about Jalen Durham, who's going through the shit with Angel
All
Reese.
fair points, by the way.
But
all
the
fair
Pistons
points.
figured out a way to win, and they are going against them pesky Cleveland Cavaliers that also took 7 games to beat the Raptors.
Yeah.
I want to know, Rich, who you got in this matchup, and what's your keys to the matchup?
So, I mean, you definitely could see. I mean, Cade had some turnover battles, especially early in the series, round 1. But from watching round 1 to last year, round 1 against the Knicks, you could see where his improvement, man. I mean, and when they're young teams, man, that's what you got to do. Like, I don't see what we just went through with Orlando as a bad thing. This is a young team, and you figured out adversity. I mean, you were down 24 in game 6. I mean, you had to lock in and play defense. And as we know in the NBA, not many teams do, man, play defense. But the ones that do, they usually end up going further in the playoffs. They did a really, Banchero got his, but everyone else got their water shut off. I looked the stat. Even Bane, he didn't shoot very well. Suggs, MIA. Wendell Carter had a couple good games. I mean, Duren for what he did in, game 7. But outside of Cade, because, I mean, that's the easy choice, right? Tobias Harris.
Say his name. Say his name strong.
He had a bad game 1. Even though he got his points, he shot horrible. But, man, what he did for the rest of the series, I mean, he averaged over 20. Even the, Richard Jefferson and, all these other former players, they were like, we've never seen this Tobias before. Like, he was in his bag. I mean, getting 19 in the second quarter yesterday, he don't do that. He was aggressive. His shot was on. They're going to continue to need good things from Danish Jenkins. I know he's an undrafted rookie, but we don't have another ball handler to put with Cade like him, Ausar was fucking unbelievable in that first series. I mean, he did shit done that I think the last person to do it was LeBron with the 16 steals, 16 blocks. He averaged, I think, a little over 9 boards. Now, the Cavs, Mitchell and Harden, they struggled shooting in that first series versus Toronto. Now, you got to face Cade and you got to face Ausar. That's where I feel Cade don't get a lot of credit. Man, he does stuff that like prime Jordan or prime LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, where they go put 30 plus on you, and then they go guard you know, on the other end. Cade was guarding Banchero when Banchero was going off. Cade can fucking guard. I'm not saying he's all-star or no, but I'm saying, like, as far as what they do what he does offensively and defensive. Look at other guys, because I know I'm getting a lot of squinted eyes right now. Jalen Brunson, is he guarding like Cade? Maxey, is he guarding like Cade? Harden, Mitchell. We can go on and on and on these guys. They score, but they don't necessarily defend like Cade does. I mean, even a 6'6" point guard to guard a 6'10" power forward, it's pretty fucking impressive. I mean, in Banchero, people shit on him. He was guarding Cade too. So, I mean, they were going right at it, you know, kind of like AAU ball. Oh, guess what? They played AAU against each other. So they're familiar with each other's games. So, you know, but the key to this series is going to be the bigs. Stu and Duren are going to have to outplay Mobley and Allen. You know, I mean, obviously, you know, Tobias too, but like, you know, that's going to be the key. You know, if it were me, I would probably slide Stu in on the starting lineup and slip Tobias to that small forward and put Ausar at the 2 and bring Duncan off the bench. Because Mobley, so this is the thing with Mobley. I mean, y'all laughing. Mobley's 6'11". And Allen played his fucking ass off last game. They don't win that game without Allen yesterday. He had 22 and 19. Because Mitchell and Harden, they didn't play good that first series. So, what's Mobley going to do? Is he going to try to live out the 3-point line? If Tobias, because they're probably not going to do what I said. Or is he going to try to take the advantage and take Tobias in the post? He has the advantage if he does that. But, so I mean that's the key, and we got to have better from Duren. At least 15 and 15, at least. But
who you got winning the series, Rich?
Pistons is 6.
All right. Bree, welcome to the show, man. How you doing, man? Oh, let me take you off. My bad. I got you. Go ahead, Bree. What's up, Bree?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just driving my way home, man. Driving my way home.
Make sure you drive safe. On 10-2 and ice on the road. But I'm gonna start with you on this one, man. Cavs Pistons series, man. What do you think the keys to the games, and who do you have winning?
Well, like part of the stuff Rich said, I agree. I think Cavs didn't really shoot that well against the Raptors, and even Game 7, man. I think I think Donovan Mitchell really didn't even go to the line that much in that series. I think it was maybe a lot of games he's only went to the line a couple times.
Yeah, he shot a lot of threes.
So, yeah, and that's their game as well. So, now as far as like put Stewart into the lineup with Tobias, come on, man. Tobias just had 30 points. Why would you put him on the bench if he just had 30 points?
I didn't say put Tobias on the bench.
Yes, he did.
He said put Duncan Robinson on the bench.
He said Duncan on.
Oh, okay. Okay. Even put him as a 3. I mean, shoot.
That's on Dean Wade.
You got a Sar on the 3.
Put the Sar at the 2.
Sar ain't no shooting guard, bro. He's not a shooter.
I know he's not a shooter, but you've seen that matchup.
But why would you have him as a shoot guard? He can't shoot.
He did. They had lineups like that in round 1 because of his defense.
Completely different animal, man.
Stu can shoot the 3. Not like Duncan, but hell, Duncan Robinson didn't shoot that 3. I thought I was watching
Yeah,
Malik
but-
Beasley out there.
Hey, man. Hey, that's one of them games you get lucky and go off on, man. But hey, you gotta hit it where it counts, brother.
Leave Malik Beasley alone. He was found innocent of all charges. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead, Steve.
He said
Yeah.
he might come back
Yeah.
next
Hey,
year.
hey, he wasn't innocent
Yeah.
of it. He was
Hey.
found guilty of his playoff play last year.
Hey, he did post that Tobias picture with the Detroit hat though. I will give it to him on that one.
Hey,
That was clever.
so
was
another tidbit that I found that I heard today, watching the Nightcap with ISO Joe, Ocho, and Shannon Sharp, that I did not know this.
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell has never made it past the second round of his career.
Yeah, we know that.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't.
I don't know.
Mhm.
So, man, if
Hasn't.
that struggles again, it really would have you scratching your head what the hell Cleveland was thinking. Two struggling guards? Mitchell
Go ahead,
struggles
Steve.
in the playoffs.
Hey, man. Well,
Mitchell.
see,
Mitchell's
see,
gonna
but
be
the
fine.
problem, see, with Mitchell issue in Utah, Rudy Gobert. I mean, teams had shooters at the 5, so Rudy Gobert they had him at the 3-point line, so it wasn't really nothing they could do. You know what I'm saying? So that was Donovan Mitchell thing. It's just he just couldn't make it.
He was
James-
also
James
very
Harden-
he was also very young too. Like, come on, let's be real.
Right.
Like he barely was
Right.
in the league. He was still learning himself.
Yeah. Right.
But he hasn't done it in Cleveland
Right.
either. Let's be real.
They got to the. I mean, they're the number 4 seed. I mean, they're top 3. Okay,
See-
top 3 seed. So he's
See-
a part of it.
See, but the
On
thing
playoffs.
is with him in Cleveland, they always had injury issues too. Garland always been injured, Mobley
Yeah.
be injured, Allen injured.
Yeah.
So
Mitchell was the only
it's
one that
always
played
an
that one
injury.
time. Remember, he was the only one that showed up in that game, and everybody else sat out.
Exactly.
Pretty much leaving
Exactly.
Mitchell to dry.
I just
And
I'm not worried about Mitchell.
I'm
Mitchell
not
will be fine.
disagreeing with you, Breed, at all. You're right? But that's why he's not one of those top echelon players. Because if you're a top echelon player, you figure it the fuck out. Cade figured the fuck out. LeBron figured it the
Yeah.
fuck out. Versus the Rock. If you that guy, I know you. There's only
Well-
some. Look at when LeBron took that damn that Cleveland team to the finals. I'm not saying Mitchell's done. But I'm just saying, like, that's where you separate all stars from
see-
stars. You know what I mean?
see, hey, Rich, let's be real. They ain't win that because of LeBron. They won that because of Kyrie Irving.
No, I'm talking about the year he took all Damon Jones and all them to the fucking finals. They didn't win.
Hey,
That
you just said it.
Delanova.
Hey, Rich, you just said it. Damon
really-
Jones.
So really, Mitchell. So really, Mitchell only had like 2 bad games or 1 bad game, really shooting wise. He shot 45 from the field, 42 in the field, 41 from the field, 43 from the field. He had 1 bad game. It was like 25%.
See, but my thing isn't how it's shooting. My thing is he didn't take it to the basket because he didn't go to the free throw line that much in the
Way too many
Raptors
threes.
series.
Way too many threes.
Too many. Hey, you got to give credit to guys like Jacoby Walter and Jamal Shedd and all them because they was the ones guarding Harden and Mitchell.
Nah, Raptors
So
ain't no
you gotta
slouch,
give
man.
credit to
They
them.
play some good ball. Give the Raptors credit.
Yeah.
The Raptors are up and
So
coming team.
I mean, it's gonna be tough for the Pistons. Like I agree, it's gonna be to the bigs and how they gonna guard Evan Mobley because they always have a tough time with Mobley and Allen. So that's gonna be key. And Mobley ain't no slouch. I mean, he could guard the 3 too. I mean, he is a defensive player of the year. So you got to give it to him on that. And he
Switch
can
either
shoot.
one. Yeah.
And the thing is, and I don't know if y'all talked about this, but Jalen Tyson gives Cade fits. He gives them fits.
He didn't play last
We
night.
not gonna slouch. Yeah, but he always give them fits when they play, and he gets Cade frustrated. So I'm just saying. But I mean, I still got the Pistons winning this series. I think they're gonna probably they're gonna win it in 6. I think they're gonna win this 6. And then let's put this in perspective. JB is gonna look for payback against the Cavs of how they did him. Yep. He really is up for this. Yep. He up for this. The play how they played him and got rid of him, and now he got a chance to take him out of the playoffs. Oh yeah, he's looking forward to this. Sure.
Hey, Breed, he already got his best friend fired. He don't give a fuck.
yeah, you're right. hey, Jamal Mosley, you did good. I don't think you should have got fired, but then again, I don't know. I mean, you my guy, man.
They had so many injuries, man.
You can't have that kind of collapse. And
if Franz plays, they probably don't lose. They probably don't lose Game 6.
See, but the thing is, even with Franz or without Franz, you up 24 points in Game 6. You can't lose that lead, and you up.
Can't miss 23 shots in a row, bro. Come on, what are we doing?
Exactly. Even if Vegas is involved, you still got to do something about that.
Because
I was
Vegas.
Hey, I was waiting on it. Waiting on the Vegas.
Hey, and also too, fuck Jason Tatum. That's why y'all home.
Hey, because Franz.
Go New York, go New York, go New York, go New York, go. Go ahead, Rich.
Because Franz was playing.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that,
man. And then when he went out, but hey, I liked your little song yesterday, Breed.
Oh, the Orlando Tragic.
Yeah, I said this.
Orlando Tragic. Orlando Tragic. Orlando Tragic. Oh,
Nate, let me get your thoughts on the series.
Hey, Orlando, don't take my song.
So that
Jamal Mosley could end up on our staff if he don't get another job.
So
he might be with the Wolves.
Maybe. So there's a lot to unpack about this series. So I actually don't think it's going to be about the bigs. I think it's going to be more about what guards step up in the game and hit big shots. Because if you look at the series so far, like the series have been pretty close. The games they played in the regular season were like less than 5 or 6 points. So this is going to be a close series. So it's going to come down to who makes shots at the end. Obviously, Detroit has Cade. Cade is very capable of making game-winning shots and big shots. So is Donovan Mitchell. And so is Harden. They can make their shots when they need to make them. So as far as the bigs part, listen, poor Duren, man, he's drawn a really bad matchup because you have literally 2 guys that you literally can guard one player. You know, I'm not worried about Stu on the offensive side. If he makes a 3, whoop-de-doo. He's not going to make that consistently. We all know that. On top of that, he's 6'8". Allen is a legit 7-footer, and Mobley is 6'11" with wingspan, and it does matter.
It don't matter
because it does matter because when you watch them play, look at the stats in those series that they played in the regular season. Mobley and Allen had their way with the Pistons, so it does matter.
And so did Duren.
Okay, but that's one guy. What did I just say? I said 2 guys can guard literally one player and take him out of the game. So you take Duren out of the situation because we know Duren's not going to shoot a jump shot. That's not his game. He's going to try to dunk it and try to get to the rim and try to get rebounds. Good luck. Because honestly, Jared Allen can probably guard him one-on-one himself.
He had almost 60 points and 30 rebounds in 2 games.
He's like a Wendell Carter. He's no different than Wendell Carter was. And Wendell Carter pretty much shut down Duren for most of the series.
He averaged 30 and 15 against them. I mean, you act like that's nothing. So you're saying false narrative, man.
No, because Allen didn't play on all the series either.
I don't give a damn. You can't pick who chooses plays the game.
Anyways, this is my point. So size is going to matter, and you'll see it. You'll see it from game one. I promise you. Now,
Soft ass Jaron Allen will come back.
Okay, well, Jaden Duren can't even make a jump shot. So how soft?
He can.
Is he soft?
He can. That's
well,
fine.
I still haven't seen it. I saw one all series.
Okay.
I'm just spitting facts, man.
You're not though. That's what
irritates. One jump shot in all 6-7 games. Am I lying?
No.
Go watch the tape.
I watched every single game.
Okay, well then you know I'm right. One jump shot in 7 games. He's not a jump shooter. Let's stop it.
Hit your later for you.
But the reality is, it's going to come down to star power. Cade versus Mitchell. Honestly, both can really go off in a game. There's no doubt about that. Okay, fine. So they probably will cancel each other out. Okay, Harden versus Asar. Not going to go there. All right, and then you got Unk versus Tyson, which he probably has the advantage if Unk is playing at a high level. Okay, fine. And then you look at the bench. They got, you know who else wants some smoke? Dennis Schroeder.
Yep.
You know, he wants some smoke, and he's been playing really well. And then, oh, by the way, you got Max Strus, who if he's on, he's on. You know, like you've got guys that can put the ball in the bucket. So for Detroit, literally, Detroit has to play really, really good defense. And the thing is that when they played the Magic had the worst offense in the whole playoffs out of all the teams. So now you're playing a Cavs team who is one of the highest shooting three-point teams. So your three-point defense got to be on point because they're going to shoot the ball. There's just no doubt in my mind. They're going to shoot the ball. And if they can get the ball to Mobley, if they can get the ball to Allen, they'll do it. But it's going to be mostly how good can the Pistons play three-point defense on those shooters. If they can lock them up, they got a good chance. If they miss, you know, because Orlando had a lot of wide open shots. Let's not be real. Like you watch the game, they missed a lot of wide open shots. Like you take a guy like Mitchell, and you take a guy like Harden, and you take a guy like Strus, and you take a guy like Schroeder and Mobley. Those guys aren't going to miss as many open shots as the Magic did. You know, so that's where it's going to come down to. They're going to have to play on-point defense, you know, and we'll see what happens. You know, the game one will tell me a lot about this series, how Duren plays against those bigs. And honestly, I want them to double team Cade. Like I you know, if I'm Atkinson, I would double team Cade and say, you know what? All you other motherfuckers try to beat me. Literally. I will take the best player out of the game. I will blitz his ass. I will be physical with him. I will put every body I can on him until my guys foul out, and I will make somebody else beat me. Duren, Asur, Unk, whatever, you beat me. Like, I don't know why Orlando didn't do that, because Orlando was a terrible shooting team, but a great defensive team, right? Like, why didn't you just take Cade out of the game? Like, why don't you just double him and make somebody else beat you?
They tried.
Like,
he's that good. He's that guy.
They didn't try enough. They need to do it. They need to do it the whole game. If I'm a coach, I would do it the whole game. I'd be like, all right, guys, I will double team. I will take the ball out of his hands. Somebody else, please beat me. And they won't do that because nobody double teams in the NBA. They should, but they don't. So,
but my point to why the bigs matter. So yesterday they had Cleveland had 60 rebounds, and Toronto had 38. And Cleveland also had 22 second chance points. A lot of that's Jared Allen because they don't really run plays for him. So he's going to get on the glass and he's going to get them, you know. So that's why I think, because you got to keep them off the glass. You know what I'm saying? 22 second chance points, 60 rebounds. I don't care who you are. You're not going to win many games giving that up. You know, unless both teams are really bricking it, it's like 60-58 or something, right? Like something real close. But if you got a wide margin like 60, you know, if it's like probably 10, but definitely a 15 plus rebound disadvantage, you're not going to win very many games.
So Nate, who you got winning this series?
I'm gonna go with what I said, man. I'm gonna say Cavs in 5. I really don't like this matchup for y'all. Like I look at the size, I look at the bench, I look at the guard power that they have. Like they're gonna have to really defend at a high level every game. Because here's the thing: when you look at the matchup against Orlando, they struggle with a bad shooting team. The Cavs are not a bad shooting team.
We did not, though.
What do you mean they did not?
In Game 6, we gave up 19 points in the second half.
Rich, worst shooting team in the playoffs. Can't make that more clear. Cannot make that more clear.
I can't make it more clear.
Vegas.
If an NBA team is only scoring 19 points in a half, that's crazy.
Yeah, I wonder why they scored 19 points, because they couldn't shoot the ball. You missed 23 shots in a row. Come on.
Vegas, bro.
What are we talking about? Like, you missed 23 shots in a row. You're the worst shooting team. Hell yeah, Jamal Mosley deserved to get his ass fired because this team can't fucking shoot.
That's not his fault. He ain't shooting a damn shot.
It doesn't matter.
But you know what?
You don't blow a 3-1 lead, and you're up 24 at home. That's ridiculous.
Let's get Steve. Go get your last game.
And the disappointment with Orlando, you can't even, and we can't blame Paulo for that, but Desmond Bain.
Paulo balled his ass out.
Desmond Bain didn't show up at all.
No one showed up, dude. Franz was their best player, and then he got hurt.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so we got Steve and Rich going with the Pistons and Nate going with the Cavs. All right, let's talk about this last matchup. This last matchup of the second round, we have LeBron rejuvenized and his Lakers head to play the defending champion OKC Thunder. Steve,
stop there.
Steve, who you got winning the game, and what's the keys to your team?
It could be a Laker, a Blazer, or a Pacer.
Oh,
Thunder and 5. Thunder and 5. Thunder and 5. I give them one game, but Thunder and 5.
Yeah. LeBron's worth one game for sure.
What's your keys? Why you say Thunder and 5? Why you don't see this getting pushed to it?
If they don't have Luka, it's a possibility it could be a sweep, but I'm thinking they're gonna at least get one game in, and it's probably gonna be in LA. It might be game 3, but I think the Thunder is just, man, they squad is just too loaded, too talented, too deep, and they play defense. Their defense is crazy. And they don't have anybody really to stop Shea. They don't.
Austin
they
Reeves.
don't.
Yeah.
Marcus Smart's been playing good this playoffs.
Yeah.
He can make it tough on you, Breed.
Yeah, he can. But then even somebody that be on SGA, who gonna guard J-Dub?
Well,
is he
playing?
Because I seen that he's on the injured again.
See? But then you got Chet. Who gonna guard Chet?
Yeah, and they got Dort. They're loaded, bro. Pick
they loaded. It's just unless Luke Kennard can just shoot the lights out, it ain't gonna be nothing, man. It's gonna be. It ain't gonna be good. It's gonna be a massacre.
Rich, Lakers Thunder, man. Who you got and what's the keys to the game? Keys to the series, my bad.
Even with Luka, I still don't think the Lakers, because they don't play defense, man. But I'm with Breed. I give him one game. I think even at 41 years old, I still think LeBron can win you one. But it's just too much to ask of a 41-year-old, man. But like I said, even if they had Luka, they just don't play defense, man. They just don't play D. And DeAndre Ayton, whoosh, that dude is such a bust.
So what you got? Thunder and what?
I just said you can't do the math. I said LeBron they'll give him one.
Okay.
So that means 4-1. Last time I checked, 4 + 1 is 5.
I just want you to say it for the record, so where the Lakers win, I can say something back.
It could
Nate,
be the
man,
Chocolate Thunder, Orlando Thunder. Hey, the Thunder in 5.
Nate.
Fuck it, man. I'm going sweep.
Ooh.
I think the Thunder. I'm tell you why. I think the Thunder are on a mission because they've heard all the chatter about San Antonio this, San Antonio that, and Thunder like hold my beer. It's gonna get real. I think they sweep the Lakers and they're ready for San Antonio if San Antonio advances. Like they want that smoke. They want all that smoke.
Come on, LA.
So, I mean, we talk about matchups. This is a terrible matchup for the Lakers. Terrible. And they're outplayed in almost every position. You know, and God help LeBron at 41 years old is going to have to be the guy every game. Every single game. And they're just going to throw bodies on him over and over and over again. Guys, this could get really ugly. It could get like New York Knicks Hawks ugly because the Thunder are the number 1 defensive team in almost every stat, and they are not playing. If you watch that series against the Suns, that was a pretty good Suns team that we talked about. And they got Jalen Green, they got D-Book, they had Dylan, and they just molly-whooped their ass. Big time. Like there's like, thank you for showing up and bye. Like that was a statement for me. Like this Thunder team's not playing. Like I'm telling you, man, they're hearing all this chatter about San Antonio this, San Antonio that, and Thunder like, hey, we just won the championship and we didn't get worse. Like we got the 2-time MVP coming up, and y'all are talking about San Antonio, who hasn't even won a freaking championship in the longest time. So Thunder want all the smoke, man. I'm telling you. That first game, I don't know what the line is for the bettors, but it's how much?
15.5.
Oh, I take the more than that. Yeah. They might win by 20. Like it's gonna be ugly, man. And it sucks because this is probably the one time where LeBron's like, damn, I should just retire. Because you're gonna get killed, bro. Like, and it sucks because he's such a great player, but they don't stand a prayer of a chance.
Bronny gonna drop 23. No, I'm gonna quit.
Yeah, right. 23 in the G League. Yeah, it's the bad.
He outscored the Rockets bench in one game by himself.
Yeah, and honestly,
that ain't saying much.
Yeah, and even if the Rockets would have advanced, they would have got their ass kicked too. It probably would have been a sweep too. The Thunder just so good, bro. Like literally, they are good at everything. Find me one weakness they have. One weakness.
So everybody all the panel got the Thunder winner. So it's a sweep on the panel. You feel me? Bring out the broom. Yeah, but yes, I appreciate everybody coming out and watching, man. Let's enjoy this second round of the NBA party. It's been a great playoff. We had a couple game sevens. You feel me? The Thunder. The Nuggets are gone.
They're up by 9, by the way. They're up by 9. 9 minutes left.
Nuggets Thunder be gone. But yeah, appreciate everybody who came out watching, man. I see everybody do us a favor, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button, man. Appreciate everybody being out here, man. Nate, man, let them know where they can find you at.
One Ass Chicken 3 Toes. Like and subscribe to YouTube. We just wrapped up our last show. Probably
we got New York fans in here with you, Nate. We got New York fans in here talking about go.
What's up? What's up? Yes, sir. Knicks are doing their thing. Yeah, we just wrapped up our last show, so we'll probably go on a hiatus for a couple of weeks until the schedule release, which is hopefully probably in 2 or 3 weeks, I'd assume. So we'll be back on. But yeah, I'll be on Neil's show for the time being, and Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
For sure. Rich, let them know where they can find you at.
You can always find me on Detroit Fan Report. I'll be on the NFL show tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central for those y'all down south. But no, so yeah, you can catch me.
Hey, Rich, watch your head. Watch behind your head. Just go hit that brick.
Oh,
Back up. Oh, damn.
Steve, man, let them know where they
man
can find you.
down, man down.
Man down, pimp in distress.
Oh,
Hey, man, you can find me at New Breed 313 Sports, 313 The New Breed Real Talk, all platforms. I want to say this before I headed back to Bandit, man. I want to give a shout out to Bandit, man. Because all the stuff that he does and no, hear me out.
I ain't even do
All
that.
the stuff
you're getting your flowers. Shut up.
I'm gonna give you your flowers, brother. For all the stuff that you do for all of these channels, man, and the hard work and everything, man. I just want to say, get a special thank you and much respect to you, man, for the hard work that you do. And I just respect you. It's a doggone shame that these major networks don't see this stuff, man. The Woodward Sports, ESPN, all of this stuff, man, they need to see this. Because this is hard work and this is dedication and doing these shows is not easy.
Woodward
Yeah,
just
you're
got just sold.
Yeah. You want to know something crazy, Bree? I had an
Yeah.
internship to work at ESPN, and I passed it up to do this by myself. No bullshit. No
Oh,
bullshit.
ESPN sucks. So you did yourself a solid.
But I do appreciate it, bro. I truly do appreciate it, bro.
What's up? I just wanted to say that, man.
I do this because I love doing it, man. I love being on here talking to people. I love the people coming out and watching for me.
Sometimes you know, Neil. I thought about this for a sec. Sometimes it's better to do your own thing than have somebody tell you what to do, right?
Yeah. But hey, I work with the best crew in the world, so I can't complain.
I guess.
And in the words of Rich, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I guess I appreciate you, man. I guess. No, man, I appreciate it, man. I thank you for the opportunity, man. You know, being a father myself, of course, I don't have a whole fucking basketball team like you, but
Oh, we shooting out the gym over here, baby. No,
but no, I do I do appreciate and know, you know, how you have to separate that, you know what I'm saying, and appreciate, you know, being a, you know, basically you're a single father, you know, and hey, Bandit love them kids, man, and I don't even say that jokingly, man. I appreciate that, man. You know, someone who didn't have a father myself, and as a girl dad myself, man, I fucking love it, man. It's not easy work, but you know, hey, I always appreciate that, man. I appreciate any man standing up and loving them kids.
For sure, man. I appreciate
Work
y'all,
hard,
man.
play
Y'all
hard,
trying to make
man.
me cry on air. We got all these people watching, bro. I'm a man up, Joe. I'm a man up, Joe. I'm gonna swallow my
Hey,
tears.
Neil, you gotta tell him I don't give a fuck.
Got the crying Neil
Hey,
happening.
Neil, we got to treat this like drink champs. We want to give you your flowers while you still here.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'd rather y'all tell me now than when I'm in the dirt and I can't hear y'all, man. I appreciate that.
Hey, shout out to Plies, man.
Do us a favor, man. Please subscribe to everybody's channel, man. And like I said, please, YouTube, man. I appreciate y'all letting us out the dog out 75 days early. I won't let you down. But yeah, do us a favor, man. Hit that subscribe button, Detroit Fan Report, man. I very much appreciate it. We will see y'all on Thursday.
Go Knicks.
Talk about some of these second round games. With that said, man, everybody have a blessed Monday. And we out. Peace.